ABC.
Memorial Stadium has been the home of Clemson football for 81 years. Today, for the first time, it's the site of a game between two teams with records of 6-0 or better. Number 14, Syracuse at 6-0 against the 5th-ranked Tigers, 7-0. Garrett Schrader has led the Orange to their first 6-0 start since 1987. He's had considerable help from Sean Tucker, one of the best running backs in the nation and in school history. But today they take a major step up in competition in one of the toughest places in the nation to play. This is the ACC on ESPN. And welcome everyone to ESPN's College Football on ABC, presented by Arby's. These are the top two teams in the Atlantic Division of the ACC. Clemson with the upper hand, 5-0, and they've already played all 4 of their conference road games. Syracuse 3-0 in conference play, all of those wins at home. Hi everybody, Sean McDonough along with Todd Blackledge, delighted to have you with us for the only game in the country this weekend between two undefeated teams. There are only 9 left, and Todd, a lot of people are surprised Syracuse is one of them. Yeah. The schedule gets a lot harder. Not too many people surprised about Clemson. They're back to being Clemson.
Yeah, we've been watching them for a couple of weeks, right? We know who Clemson is. They're trending. They're getting better every week. Offense, they've been consistent. Defense, they're getting healthy. They're on their way back to where they want to be. We'll find out more about Syracuse today. Yes, they're undefeated, but the schedule really picks up today. This is by far the best opponent and their first road game in the conference. So it's a tough place to play. For them to have a chance, their big 3 on offense has really got to step up. And they've got talent. Quarterback Garrett Schrader, running back Sean Tucker, and emerging star Oronde Gadsden are outstanding. They have to play huge today for Syracuse.
Dabo Swinney and his Tigers ready to run down the hill onto the field. One of the great traditions in college football. A chance to make history here today. They've won 37 in a row at home. That is tied with Florida State of the 90s for the longest home winning streak in ACC history. The opening kickoff on a beautiful day in the upstate of South Carolina after this.
You're watching the Dr. Pepper Championship Drive Game of the Week.
Big game in the ACC and with major national implications as well. On homecoming here at Clemson on this gorgeous day, we say hello to Molly McGrath.
Well, Sean, Syracuse's star corner Garrett Williams did not practice all week after suffering a reported thigh bruise in last week's game. And head coach Dino Babers told us that he traveled with the group this week to see if he could go and to go through warm-ups, but he's still in a considerable amount of pain and is extremely doubtful to play. Now, if Williams can't play, Dartmouth transfer Isaiah Johnson will make his first ever FBS start today. And Babers said with a playmaker like Williams injured, their D-line needs to be the star and step up their pass rush to help out their secondary. Also, an injury update for Clemson just coming across this morning. Their starting linebacker, Barrett Carter, is out of this game in a concussion protocol, Sean and Todd.
So a considerable loss for each team. And if Garrett Williams can't go, Todd, that's huge.
Yeah, I would say that is a worse loss for Syracuse because not only is he a starter and a corner, he's a great player.
Clemson won the toss and deferred. B.T. Potter touchback. That's nothing new. Syracuse has the ball first.